Welcome back to Sportsbook Review videos. We are on a slight hot streak heading into the weekend, cashing 5 of my last 6 NBA picks. And tonight, one of the bonus games I've chosen to cover for you is a Western Conference battle between the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies come in as a 3-point road favorite in this one, total of 193 points. Now, one thing that's been really identifying about this game is the total has dropped a full 5 points since it opened between these two teams, one of which is playing pretty good defense, the other which cannot score that well. However, tonight the bigger narrative in this one is whether or not the Grizzlies big man Marc Gasol will be able to play tonight. He has a knee contusion and is listed as questionable as of this morning. If he's able to go, I think the Memphis Grizzlies are a fantastic play here as -3 favorites on the road. Despite the fact that the Grizzlies have not been great against the spread here recently, neither have the Minnesota Timberwolves. In fact, the Minnesota Timberwolves have been one of the best fades when playing at the Target Center here this season, and only 5-17-1 against the spread when playing at home. Now, as long as the Grizzlies have the services of Big Spain tonight, I think they are being incredibly undervalued here, as they've been at times this season. Memphis only 9-11-1 against the spread when playing on the road this season, but their defense has been ramping up here recently, giving up only about 96.7 points per game in their last 10. And one of the reasons the Wolves have been struggling so much against the spread this season at home has been their home scoring. They're ranked one of the lowest home scoring teams in the league at only 97 points per game. And while Memphis is not a great road scoring team either, a lot of those problems were earlier in the season. And of course, when Mike Conley was out, who is back also tonight. The Grizzlies dropped 102 points at Denver the other night and have scored at least 100 points in their last 4 games. So their offense has been looking better here recently. I think they can carry that over tonight if Gasol is in fact playing. If you take a look at the Wolves here, if you take away their game against Phoenix where they only allowed them 87 points, in their 5 games sandwiching between that game, they've given up over 108 points per game, and they're also 3-9-1 against the spread this season playing at home as underdogs, whereas Memphis, on the other hand, respectful 5-4 against the spread playing as a road favorite this season. I think Conley's going to win his matchup against Rubio. As long as Gasol plays, he's going to limit Karl Anthony Towns, a stellar rookie as well. Wolves have also dropped 11 of their last 12 straight up here. They're only 3-9 against the spread in those 12 games too. So I think the Grizzlies here are the play at -3. Add them to your NBA picks as long as Big Spain suits up and is ready to play. Make sure you check out my NBA picks of the day as well. I have a couple more plays for you over there as well. But until then, for Sportsbook Review, I'm Jordan Sharp.